I'm back with another mukbang, truck bang challenge. Come get you some. Bussin', 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 bussin'. We finna get it in. Bussin', bussin', bussin'. Hey, Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. Bussin', 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 bussin'.
Good Lord.
Bussin', bussin'.
That smoke flavor that you're savoring.
Amen. I'm back with another truck bang. Hey yo, we got some fried fish today from Michael's Deli with some baby cakes and some cheese grits. We got a Coke Zero to drink with a little splash of lemonade in that thing there, so we can get it in. Yeah, I'm on the way to work. This is my last day at work at this job. I should just not go in, but I'm gonna go in today. I said, man, let me do a video before I go in, cause I ain't got no time to do it. No, I start my next job tomorrow. Just go from one job to the other. I talked to Jeremy. He say, it's alright, man. It's alright. I gotta see how my first check look. I like, bruh, we ain't 17, 18 no more. We just can't be jumping on all these jobs. He said, it's alright. We finna make it do what it do. Anyway, I think it's gonna be good. I'm still excited about it. He said, bro, this is a mukbang. This ain't no telling me about your job. I'm sorry. I ain't got no Coldest water bottle. But if you wanna get one, link it in the description. You save 10% off your entire order. The whole thing, you save 10% off of it. You don't see it in here because I forgot it at the house. Do I have my other one in here? No. Coldest water bottle. Go get you one. We finna say grace and we finna get it in. Come get you some. Amen. Amen again. This fish smell pretty good. Take one of these baby cakes. Catch up. Man, why are we forgetting the thumbnail? Why I sound like Porky Pig? Why I forget thumbnail? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. That's good enough. Whatever. How y'all doing today, kinfolk? Is everything copacetic? Good. That's real good. Ain't nothing like that. Michael's Deli tartar sauce. Turn it down a little bit. Gotta turn on, get hot. It ain't but 73 degrees, but it's humid. It's snowing somewhere. Somebody saying Pittsburgh, it's snowing. Not me. Not a kid. I seen Cuzzo video. Put me in mind some barbecue, but don't nobody have the barbecue that she had on her video. She had pork belly burnt ends. Man, I would have killed somebody to get that. Nobody said nothing. I would have had to do it. And my mouth watering. So I said, well, let me just get some fish. Which is my mama's favorite dish. I said mama. My mother's favorite dish. Without the money, it's still a wish. Ain't got no coleslaw. Coleslaw go good with these hot puppies. That's probably good too. Water don't taste good with food. I mean, the flavor water do. Kinda. Water just don't taste good with food. Excuse me. Let's see how this hot sauce tastes with this tartar sauce. Cause it's my food. That why? Cause it's my food. I shouldn't have excuse me. I shouldn't have bragged about the tartar sauce. But now they charging for extra tartar. You got 4 pieces filled. Hot. It'll give me 1 tartar sauce, man. Ain't with another tartar sauce. I'll be 35 cents. Man, I want to suck you in your chin. Tripping. Your fish delicate. These grits taste. Last time I needed some salt, and they ain't got none. I ain't got none in here. They still do need some salt. Yeah. They taste earthy. They taste earthy. The grits taste like they just ground them up. I was watching, no, let me take it back. The grits taste earthy. I was watching, I wasn't watching, boy. Why you keep saying you were watching? I was doing the video. And when I came out the video, I sit there for a second and I lit on Snapchat and I lit on Instagram. And I seen something. And I seen Chris Rock. Chris Rock was standing on the stage. He say, Jada Pinkett is gonna be in G.I. Jane 2. And I promise you, in my head, I'm like, for real, she kinda old. How's she gonna be in that? She trying to be a Navy SEAL? And all of a sudden they show, here's a clip. Will Smith go on stage and just slap fire out of Chris Rock. I say, I seen sparks. I say, Will Smith done slap out of Chris Rock. In my exact words. In my exact words. I said, oh my goodness. And now, scrolling, that's all you seen on my feed. I said, it's true. This really happened. And then I went to see, was it a prank? Waiting on somebody to say, we were just playing. That really happened. I couldn't believe it. I said, man, how you do this at the Oscars? I said, Will Smith, he tripping. Then I got the story about it. Will Smith, because then when he said a joke about Jada, but when he said the joke, Will Smith was laughing at first. But Jada, it hurt my heart. Jada was like, oh no. And then he went out there and said, bruh, I gotta do it to you. Wakaya. I said, oh no. But and he had a little dat with it too. He walked up on Chris Rock like he was a pimp. Like, hey, you got my money? Wow. Now I heard many stories. I don't think I really got the full gist of it yet. Today I woke up and people started explaining. And they was like giving the background of it. And somebody even in my comment asked me, they couldn't wait to see what I thought about it. Let me tell y'all, them rich folk problem. Them boys, they made too much money. Will Smith made too much money to be going on somebody's stage slapping them. Slapping a comedian. So what you expect? That's what I thought in the beginning. That's what I'm kind of saying now. You still made too much money. There's a whole bunch of different ways you could have handled that. You know what I'm saying? But like me, I'm an ordinary Negro. I see my old lady with hurt in her eyes. I ain't got no old lady. I see my daughters with hurt in their eyes. After a joke, I'm going to get at you. I'm coming to you. Now, whether I'm going to slap you or not, I don't know. I'm going to slap you. If you pull up and be like, hey, man, what you trying to do? I'm going to be like, hey, keep my daughter's name out your mouth. And like, man, oh, what? Bam. Keeping it real with you. It would have been alliterated. Like, when I'd have slapped them, bam, bam would have shown up like the Batman and Robin, like the old TV series. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Because you being the smart behind then. You being the smart behind. I told you, keep my daughter's name out your mouth. Or what? You wouldn't even got the what out. Man, oh, what? Bam. Chris Rock, he ain't no. Now, let me tell you now. You think Chris Rock just took it like a punk. Chris Rock took it professionally. Because Will Smith slapped him after he put them fingerprints on his face. Chris Rock about to get into him. You ain't catch it. I caught it. Chris Rock about to be like, oh, no. Oh, let me chill out. Because I can't go to jail. I ain't trying to go to jail. Put the tape in slow-mo. Next time you look, Chris Rock about to get out and say, bruh, it's hood in me. It's hood in me. But that didn't happen. He handled it very professionally. Me? I just left. Hey man, this dude slapped me. Ain't no police come on stage or nothing. He slapped me. He assaulted me. I thought the next morning Will Smith was gonna go to jail. That's why I'm not 100% sure that it was fake. Cause how you assault somebody and don't go to jail? You on your job. You on your job trying to have a good old time. And somebody come on your job and slap you, that person going to jail. I don't get it. He done bruised the whole left side of your face. Because if it wasn't fake, he hit something. That slap made a little pee-pee come out just a little bit. I ain't lying. Had to, because he caught him off guard. He didn't think Will Smith was going to hit him. He thought Will Smith was going to lay like, bruh, keep my wife's name out your mouth. That's all I'm asking you to do. He probably boo-booed it. He pulled it. I know he pulled it a little bit. I know it. For a fact, I know it. Cause I know from experience, you can't control your bladder when you get slapped. I was younger, and my mama was at work. She used to call the house, check up on us all the time, talk to my daddy, whatever. When my daddy was home, and I picked up the phone, and I was listening in on their conversation, and and my daddy say, "Put the phone down, DJ. I got it." And I was like, "Man," set the phone down. My daddy came in that den. He said, "Boy, you done lost your mind." Pop! And you know, I knew my daddy was gonna either tear my butt up or knock me out. He kind of met me in the middle. He said, "Pop!" I peed. My dad slapped the piss out of me. I never did that again. So, I know from experience, I know piss come out you when you get slapped. I know that. I know now. You say all you want with that child abuse stuff or whatever. I don't know child abuse. That was that. I won't do that no more slap. I promise you that. He nipped any future whoopings I had in the future away. Repeat myself. What's that? Go take a shower and go to bed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I sure will, sir. Anything else you need from me before I turn in for the night? So I know Chris Rock peed himself a little bit. Anybody that don't get no tussle, anybody that ain't expecting that wapow to come on you, you piss yourself a little bit. A poo a little bit. And I was walking in the job one night. This is recently. I don't know. It's some pipes up top. I was walking in the basement. I was getting some paper products, and I was walking, and from out of nowhere, my head hit the pipe, and I pooed it. It hit me so hard, I was like, damn, I might have a concussion. I hit that pipe, a little gas came out. You can't control your bladder or your butt when pain just come at you like that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna duke it myself if I ever get shot. I promise you that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna duke it myself. Shot or stabbed, well, I done been stabbed before in the arm, but it was like, it didn't go in too deep. And that was from one of my old ladies, so I didn't do nothing that time. I don't know, I can't remember. So, for Chris, if he didn't for Chris Webber not to control his bladder or his bowels when he got the slapped out of him by Will Smith, bravo, son. Bravo. But boy, I couldn't believe it. I was like, man. Will Smith done lost his damn mind. And they said, if you don't read the book, people that read the book understand all the pressure and whatever he go through. Come on, man. Pressure is not knowing where your family next meal gonna come from. Pressure is getting fired on your job. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know how you gonna clothe your kids. I don't get it. You got millions of dollars. I'm probably, you ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? If your kid's on drugs and you fighting to get some help, that's pressure. Okay, but I didn't read the book, but he did say his daddy used to whoop his mama and he ain't never do nothing about it. Yeah, okay, because I don't care if I was 5 years old. If I see my dad, which ain't never happened, if I see my daddy hit my mama, it's a problem, and I'm going to bust you upside the head with my toy dump truck. You hear me? You gonna have Tonka written out. I love my dad. I love him to death. But if I'd ever seen him hit my mama, all bets is off, playboy. All bets is off, but I ain't never see that. He ain't played by Mrs. Gilmore. He ain't played by none of that. But oh damn, I forgot the food here. But yeah, everybody like, ooh, making memes about it. I'm like, dang. That's crazy, boy. Ain't anybody heard from Chris. Chris like, I'm out. And then you see Will Smith at the clubs after he won the Oscar. And what Denzel Washington told him, he right on the money. The devil will attack you when you at your highest point. Denzel's a true friend. That was a way of saying, boy, go sit your ass down, man. This is stupid. Because when I saw that, it really made me sick to my stomach. Will Packer put it on. Black people was nominated for Oscars. You know what them white folks said? When they seen that, and they seen he was controlled by a black man that year, the white folks that think of our downfall, they said, I knew it. I knew a fight was gonna break out. I knew they were gonna do something stupid. They said, I knew it. That's why it made me sick to my daggone stomach. It's a whole bunch of different ways that could have been handled. I don't give a damn about the pressure that you had growing up or the pressure. And then they said, why you ain't beat August Alsina like that? Cause Jaden was sleeping with him. Or messing around with it. I don't know what. I can't go out there and say that dude doing it. You know what I'm saying? But there's a whole bunch of different ways that could have been handled. You know what I'm saying? And August, he ain't but 106 pounds. Will Smith is professionally trained in boxing. Y'all remember he did play Ali. And that's another thing Chris Rock might have thought about when he was about to get his, oh, this Negro is a professionally trained boxer. I ain't finna catch that whooping. He had to train just like a fighter. He said, oh, he don't box, but I'm pretty sure he remembers some stuff. You try. See what happens. That's Mike Lowry. That wasn't Will Smith that night. He was Mike Lowry. Especially when he walked up with that dap. I was like, damn, he walking like a pimp. Give me my money. But yeah, that made me sick to my stomach, man. Cause we keep proving them right. Even though we say they wrong, we keep proving that they right. This ain't no club. Come on, man. We gotta do better. I don't know. Then he, like I said, he in the clubs, laughing and joking after he won his Oscar, getting jiggy with it. Nah. He should have went and apologized to Chris Rock right then. But wait, here's another side of the story. I'm giving y'all 3 or 4 different sides. I didn't know in 2016, Chris Rock was talking junk about Jada. This wasn't even no joke. This was talking junk about Jada. Saying that she talking about she gonna boycott the Academy Awards. Woman, you wasn't invited to the Academy Awards, and everybody was laughing about that. And that's one right there. That's one joke. After that one joke or comment, Will Smith was home like, he got one more time. And he was like, he ain't got no more times. And then 6 years later, I told myself, he ain't had no more times. And he ain't had no more time. But you sitting there laughing at the joke, but you see the hurt in your old lady eyes, man, you like, no, I got to do something. But you could have did it better. All you had to do was stand on stage and be like, look, bro, I'm going to tell you one more time. You ain't even had to stand on stage. You was cussing from the audience. You could be like, hey, don't you talk about my wife. And he'd be like, okay. Or he could be like, man, shut up. And that's when you go to the stage and be like, look, I'm going to tell you now. I'm gonna tell you. And then they try to defend the fact that Jaden got alopecia. You know, I'm trying to. I'm a Will Smith fan. It's hard for me to stand up for him, but I'm trying to do it. The jokes, just like Ricky Smiley say, the jokes are approved or denied before the airing. So that joke, they should have known about that before it came out his mouth. And you mean to tell me Chris Rock was the only person in the world that didn't know Jada, that's my daughter, Jada didn't have alopecia? Like, if that joke had to go through, he said, nah, you can't say that joke. She got alopecia. Her hair falling out. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, at least 20 people should have known that she got alopecia. Or should have known that joke was coming and should have been cut out because she got a disease. And if anything, I'm trying to defend Will again. Chris Rock, it's hard for me to believe Chris Rock didn't know she had alopecia. Now, if he knew she had alopecia, he need his ass whooped. I'm just saying. But it made me sick to my stomach, man. But like I say, all jokes aside, it could have been handled different, man. It could have been handled different, and it should have been handled different. My thing is, I want to know not that he should be. If it was a white dude, Will Smith would have been locked up, and he wouldn't even been there to accept his award. I'm just being honest. If he was Caucasian from the mountains of the Caucasus, he would have got tackled 4 times. He would have got tackled before. If Chris Rock was a white dude, he would have got tackled before he even reached. Once he did his hand like that, he would have got stunned. We wouldn't have been talking about Chris Rock getting slapped. We were talking about Will Smith getting jailed and getting 20 years for attempting to slap Jimmy Kimmel. If Chris Rock would have been Jimmy Kimmel, we'd have been putting money on his books. I do believe it. I don't care how much money you have. But, hey man, what time is it? I don't care what time it is, nigga. Dang. It's time for me to go, but I don't care. And that's my take on it. Well, that's my mini takes on it. But the final conclusion is, it shouldn't have went down like that. I couldn't believe it went down like that. Will Smith, man, then the fact he laughed at the joke. And I'm a Will Smith fan. But fair is fair. He laughed at the joke. I mean, yeah, it was a joke, and yeah, it hurt his wife. But it was a whole bunch of different ways you could have handled it. You laughed at it. And next, you in the club dancing and singing. But you gonna wait 2 days to apologize? No, you let your people down. You let your people down for that one. People who got some common sense, I ain't talking about them idiots. Be like, yeah, we'll set fire. I ain't talking about them. You let your people down. You let your race down. It could have been handled a whole lot different, man. It should have been. Chris Rock shouldn't have been slapped. Or give the brother a warning. Good Lord. I'm about to slap you if you don't stop. Damn. Like they say, they talk about if people feeling sorry for Will Smith and trying to wonder where the hate coming from. I'm with them. Anybody check on Chris Rock? Chris Rock my guy too, man. Anybody check on him? But I say again, in 2016 and 2022, when both of them jokes, you pushing it, you know what I'm saying? In defense of Will Smith again, you pushing it. You already joked on him in 2016, and then they're gonna be sitting in your face, and you trying to say another joke? Huh? But then they say, y'all friends. Y'all friends where? Y'all should have talked about that. You mean y'all ain't talked about that since 2016? What friends don't talk? What friends don't express their feelings in front of each other? Yo, bro, I ain't like that joke you said about my wife. You do it again, next time you host the Oscars, I'm slap 5 from you. Let me get this hug from you. Hey, without struggle, there's no victory. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you don't like my take on that situation, I don't care. I'm gonna quit saying that one day, but it ain't today though. I love y'all. I'm finna go to work, man. Somebody check on Chris Rock, man. Somebody give him some ice or something, cause I know his junk still swole just a little bit. Will Smith knocked his wisdom teeth loose. And I know he still got wisdom teeth loose, cause back in 2006, he said he still got them. He ain't never, Will Smith knocked the taste out of his mouth. Chris Rock walking around here like he got the golden monkey, cause he ain't got his taste back. And he like, didn't you get slapped the other day? It's, oh yeah, he knocked the taste out of my mouth. I love y'all, man. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay kinfolk.
Bussin', bussin', bussin'. You got the trusted Coke Zero.
You know what I'm talking about? I should have slapped them body when they called me Blackie. I know that's what y'all gonna say, so I might as well say it.
Bussin'.